The thing that you see most people have that you want is because of one thing, and they're not that special. Like, I don't believe I am better than anyone else on this planet or more special than you. You can have everything I have and more. The thing is, we look at people's lives and we think that they did something magical to get it. And you try something for 2 or 3 days and wondering why it's not working out. Baby, you have to be consistent and relentless, which boils down to disciplined. That is the only thing you need to get what you desire. It's unfortunate how many people think that they should get things overnight. And social media will have you thinking that these people are not working hard. Baby, if they are not a trust fund, baby, they're not getting anything that quickly. They are building their career brick by brick. They're building their lifestyle brick by brick. What I have today, I was praying for in 2020. I read The Big Leap and I was like, God has so much more for me and it's time for me to leave Oregon. I really wanted it before then, around 2019, 2018. But in 2020, I wrote it pen to paper. Then COVID happened and I was also in a master's program. But let me tell you what you didn't see behind closed doors. I also want to be the healthiest person ever. I started going to Orange 3 in 2018 religiously, like 3 to 6 times a week. I went to networking events 2 times a week for several months and years. Around the year mark, I started going a little less. If somebody had a career or was doing something that I liked, I reached out to them and asked for coffee. And then when it was time for me to start my business, I invested in coaching. Baby, I'm going to pay to get into these rooms. I'm going to say no to the dessert sometimes. I'm going to say no to going out to eat. And I'm going to say no to staying up late because I have goals that I want to accomplish. People think that I get things easily. Now I do because of years of putting in work. Can you imagine being 14 years old networking? Can you imagine being 14 years old meeting with politicians and telling them how to do their job? Can you imagine being in college working with nonprofits and raising millions of dollars for them? Baby, I missed out on a lot of fun and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And I'm not sure why I'm not famous yet because I feel like that's what I should have been by now. But that's beside the point because it's coming. If you are disciplined and you keep going, baby, you'll have everything that you desire. It's on the other side of you being lazy, of you thinking there's a right way to do this, of you telling God what you want and God telling you what to do and you're saying, is this right? On you waiting for somebody to give you permission. Baby, do your thing and do it scared. And when you do, things will start working out for you immediately. And the reason why I say immediately is because if you notice the small wins, they add up to big wins and bigger wins are coming. Now you need to hit that follow button and be with your sis so I can show you how to get it each and every time, personally and professionally.